Hi Scorpio, this is Tara and welcome to your January 2016 Psychic Tarot Forecast and Happy New Year. It is 2016 now, and so I'm going to pull 4 cards from John Holland's Psychic Tarot deck. The cards have beautiful symbology and artwork, and I've used these before. It's been several months. But also first too, I wanted to share a message I received, an email I received from a friend in the UK. And he was saying to remind people to share the light and to really open our hearts and connect with other people, because really when we do that, we energetically connect with people around the world, and we are more open and compassionate. You know, we really all want to, in all of my years of working with people, I found that really everyone just wants to feel loved, feel connected, feel supported, and it feels like this being a 9 numerological year, that is about compassion, that is about love, that is about unconditional love and giving and completion. And so there have been a lot of things going on in this past year and longer with the attacks in Paris and California and so forth and so on. And it's been tough. And so this feels like a good time to really reach out and hold hands and just say, you know what, we are as one, and let's promote peace and harmony. Let's do that this year, this being a 9 numerology year, universal. Okay, all right. Thank you for that. And he paid it forward to me, so I'm paying it forward to you, and hopefully you will do the same. Okay, so I'm pulling 4 cards, and it's been interesting as I've completed, when I said that, promoting peace and harmony, it seems like the cards want to come right off the top after I've shuffled. So we're going to do that. Let's go with the first 4 cards. And let's see, the first one, okay. This is a major arcana card. This is balance. And in traditional tarot, this is the same as the Justice card. So it's a very spiritual card, actually, and it means that the meaning to me is being protected, spiritually protected, that there is justice, that there is balance. And this particular card has all of the 4 elements of traditional tarot. It has the cups, it has the swords, it has the pentacles, it has the rods. And it is about feeling balanced. It is about, for me, for you guys, going into this month feeling like, I feel like some of you have been overworking. I'm hearing the word overworking. And even if you were, thinking, well, I need to because I need to have the income coming in, even if you've taken off time for the holidays, it feels like that maybe look at January and parts of 2016 as implementing more fun into your life, as implementing more creativity into your life, and more spirituality. I take a look at this, and what I'm seeing is a circle. So it feels like kind of coming full circle and balancing all of the earthly aspects, our emotions, our money, our activities, our, anything that we are as humans, just balance those out for spiritual protection. Because it does feel like a lot of you, there are, I'm seeing these wings. There are, of course, angels and guides that you can call upon to help you do this. I'm seeing purple in the wings. And that feels like amethyst, which is this is an amethyst pyramid. It's a wonderful crystal to have nearby to really tune into your intuition and to bring up any messages that the spirit world wants to give you. So, and also if you want to go on my website, themagicalmatrix.com, or my name, taraventura.com, goes to the same website. Enter your name and your email address if you haven't already. I did a video several months ago talking about clairvoyant and clairsentient, how to tune into those, and a couple of exercises. And I just really feel like that this card is a really nice way to start off the month for you, Scorpio. It's interesting because I had done your video. You were actually the last one, but not the least. And when I went to post it, I had accidentally deleted it. And so it feels to me like these are the true cards. For some reason, that one, and in fact, it had cut me off at the very end as well. And I thought, well, I'll post it, but then I deleted it. So it feels like this is more in sync with what the universe wants you to know. All right. So the second card is a physical card, and our physical cards have to do with our finances, our money, our possessions, what we put out in the world as far as our work, our career. And this is the number 6. And number 6 in numerology has to do with our family, our property, our possessions, our community, our responsibilities to what we're doing. And this, the last card was very spiritual. And this one is saying with spirituality, your spirituality being in place, that materialism or your finances will balance out, in other words. So if you're feeling like that you're taking that break and that you're really enjoying life and that you're having some fun, then you can, when you do work, whatever you do, whether you love your work or you're thinking about changing jobs, and some of you I feel like are going to be changing jobs in the first of this year, possibly January, February, it could be March, but it feels like the first quarter of this year. And I think you really want to, this would be a good time to really do what you're wanting to do. It could be that your position at your work is changing a little bit, and that might be really a good change for you. Feels like a good change. So any of you that feel like you are stuck, I would encourage you to really sit with yourself, meditate, and write down what it is you love to do, what values you bring out. I love to work with people who are finding their purpose. That's what numerology is really great at too. So if you want a reading, you know how to reach me. But it's about this. He's looking out at what all he has created, and he's looking out at the land and how beautiful it is, and there's the sun shining on him. So this is really conjoining why you came here on this earth, your message with the physical world, you're giving it out, your message, so that you can create prosperity for yourself. All right, and 2, the number 6 in numerology has to do with, like I said, family responsibility. I find that a lot of people with 6 life paths, or if you're born on the 6th of the month, can be very giving and almost sometimes, I don't want to say over-giving, but giving to the point of maybe your own health is sacrificed. So remember to take care of you. This is all about gaining your balance and taking care of yourself, because you want to be in good physical health, mental health, emotional, and spiritual. So just remember that. For any 6s, also leave me a comment, okay? All right, and then third card of your 4-card spread is the intuition card, and this is the same as the High Priestess. Well, I love the High Priestess. She has everything in her that she needs to know, and really we all do. She understands that her intuition is premier over anything else, any other way that she can make a decision. She goes to, and I'm just saying this, these are my words, she goes to her gut first. She goes to her clairvoyance or how she feels. But she knows that this is, it's kind of like the Hermit card, except that she really can tune in to what it is, the next step that she needs to take. She knows the cycles of the moon, that everyone brings a different flavor, and that whether it's good or whether it feels not good, this too shall pass. And she's okay with that. She's okay with whatever comes up, because it's about evolving. It's about learning. Our challengers are actually, as we know, opportunities to grow and learn and create. A lot of times when people have lost jobs, they will actually create something new for themselves, or they quit a job. I know with me many years ago that was the case. It just didn't work out, and so I decided to do what I really love to do. and that is to work with people and help people gain clarity and value. And so I really feel like, you know, a lot of you are maybe in transition, or maybe you're adding something new to, like I said, your already valued position at the company, or maybe you're doing a side business. But I would tune into your own high priestess, your own authority, your own inner guidance, because she's like the goddess Isis. She has it all. She knows that everything outside of her is a play and everything inside of her is the truth. Okay, so the last card of your 4-card spread, and I love this after what has come up so far, is a spirit card, and this is partnerships and alliances. Well, the spirit cards have to do with our aspirations, our inspirations, our spirituality, our spiritual force. And this is partnerships and alliances. So this could be with those that you feel really bonded with. It feels like maybe you're going to create an awfully solid alliance, or maybe you've been working with someone, or you're friends with someone, but you're creating a really strong bond, or you're feeling like that bond is really elevating your spirituality to a next level. It's about reaching, earlier in the video I was talking about, you know, hands across the world. So this could be one way of doing it, is to reach out and touch someone, reach out and connect with people. And this could be actually on a physical level. It could also be on a spiritual level as well, meaning that someone on the other side, you know, maybe you feel a bond with someone who has recently passed, or maybe not so recent. Maybe it's been a while. Maybe you're open to that, and you're open to receiving messages about that. The High Priestess can help you do that. And or maybe it's a loved one, or a pet, or someone who you really felt close to. That could be as well. It could also be communicating with the angels, your spirit guides or archangels. And the archangels are wonderful to give you daily messages. I highly recommend Doreen Virtue's Archangels Oracle card deck, to pull a card each day and ask the archangels, what message do you have for me today? And shuffle and just pull one off the top. That would really be of benefit. I feel like to some of you, of course, this is a general reading, but this has been a very deeply spiritual reading with a prosperity, with a financial reward prosperity. And I feel like it's because you're gaining more and more balance to your life, or you at least want to. The number 3 on this card denotes communication. Number 3 in numerology is about communication. It's about creativity. It's about co-creating. So there you go, co-creating with yourself, with someone. However it is you want to express your message. This is, again, the millennium, the 2 millennium. This is about expressing who you are in a really genuine sort of way. So these cards really feel good for me, for you. I guess there was a reason that I accidentally deleted the other one, and it kind of stopped me anyway. So, you know, Scorpio, I hope you have a wonderful month. If you'd like a private reading, it's much more in depth and much more detailed, and you can ask questions, whether it be relationship, career, health, whatever it is that's on your mind. So I would love to hear from you. You can email me at themagicalmatrix@gmail.com, or you can go on my website, which is www.taraventura.com. And I so look forward to hearing from you. Put any comments below. Make sure and subscribe. And I will see you soon.